Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Enjoy the game.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. This is how it looks for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two fullbacks will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. By no means on his own here. Terrific block there. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well,
wonderfully weighted pass. Yes. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we have it? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Now he must favour the cross. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, he's given it away. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Masterful piece of foiling. Tremendous intuition to win it back. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Rodrigo. A chance to whip it in. The delivery towards the back post. Keeper did his job to begin with. An incisive pass. Can they get in behind them? Will he find the net? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Kai Havertz. Good looking sequence. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Is he capable of sparking something and putting his body on the line?
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team. 42 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Havertz. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, what's the time to score? The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
The opening goal of the game then. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And he was in the right place to intercept. And so it is, the first half story. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. They've regained possession. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for the visitors. 49 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. The cross is on, and they deal with the threat this time. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted.
Oh, a lovely ball. And Kai Havertz. It did look on for them, but not to be. But it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. Lee and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
He must finish! Straightforward take. Possession lost, intercepted. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. A chance maybe from the wide position. Getting forward. Crossing opportunity. Havertz. Extremely sloppy in possession. High pressing at its best. Kai Havertz. And now passing it through. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And a substitution in the offing. Targets to aim at. Well, he failed to get it away properly. 15 minutes remaining. Given away. Moving forward effectively. What can he do from here?
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Havertz. On and on he goes. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Simple save, really. A bit of running room now on the wing. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Well, it might still work out for them. Regained possession. We have entered the final minute of normal time.
The fourth official has indicated...
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Read it magnificently and intercepted. So, the full-time whistle and another...